body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk.
It's really three things that my entire world revolves around. I work out every day, I work on main channel videos, and I work on Feastables. It's just those three things.
Yeah.
I wake up.
Did you all hear him? Worked on Feastables, works on the main channel, and works on his fitness. Let's hear what MrBEAST's whole workout program is.
Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.
Hi everyone, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? Yes, we're here for another Wisdomteethinger live as we check out MrBEAST workout program. We're gonna listen to what he says about his workout. He's gonna talk about how he feels it benefits him. You'll be surprised, hang on in there. As well as, it's a whole 2-hour video. This is an interview he did with Colin and Samir. I don't know if y'all know them. I just met them because I saw an interview with, who did it? Doesn't matter. Whole 2-hour interview. He had lots of tips, lots of things he talked about. We're just, it's Dr. D Nice. I'm a whole doctor. We're just gonna focus on his health, how he does his little workout. And at the end though, there are 3 things that he said in this whole 2 hours you're gonna be surprised by. So hang on in there. We're gonna just talk some exercise real quick and then we'll hop into those 3 things because I think y'all gonna wanna hear this. Okay, MrBEAST. What's your workout routine? Let's know. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Wake up, I do that, and then when I'm done, I go to bed. And I just do that every day.
Yeah. I can feel that focus. I mean, you also, we worked out together this morning.
That was fun.
You're really strong, dude.
He's pushing some weights. All right, MrBEAST, I see you. Okay. I mean, that looks like the top of the line heavy.
Hey, we're getting this.
We're
on
I
day.
ain't doing that. I'm breaking my arm. So, resistance training is absolutely important. Let's go over this together. If you all really want to get in great shape, do not skip out on resistance training. I know a lot of girls think, oh, I'm a bulk up and things. No, do it. Especially if you're older like Dr. D Nice. Make sure you get that resistance training. Oh, factoid. The big muscles in your legs, you use those and work out. It's better for your brain. It helps with your brain health. Just a little factoid. Back to MrBEAST. What you got, sir?
300
I was like,
of
oh my
workout
God.
every day. Actually,
Yeah.
today was 310. So me and Eric, another YouTuber, we signed a contract where we'd work out every day, and if we didn't, we'd get a tattoo of each other.
Yeah.
And you're okay.
That's a high stakes. You gonna get a whole tattoo of somebody? I don't think so. Not me. Y'all saw the whole video that Dr. D Nice did about tattooing. They're not healthy for your skin. But I know it's a trend now and everybody want to do what everybody else is doing. What he did say that's important though, that is really good, is to have a accountability partner. Somebody that's gonna make sure you do it, you get it done. All right.
To have a day off if it's actual part of your program, so occasionally have rest days. But for the most part, the last 310 days, me and him have worked out every single day, and we've held each other accountable, and it's been awesome. Because I was
That's
just so
pretty good.
laser focused on the channel and I just realized one day I was I have not been working out or taking care of myself or anything. And then I called Eric and I was like, this is a problem. Let's do this. And he felt kind of the same way. Although I was really fat, he was just whatever, a little chubby.
Yeah.
And
He was a little chunky, right? Maybe he was chunky like Dr. D Nice. Oh, I have I'm going to be on a little workout program too. Cause I'm older, I'm perimenopausal. It's been a difficult time with my body, but it's not about me. It's about MrBEAST. Let's talk about him. I'll tell you about the whole vlog I'm going to do on my other channel about my weight loss. And, tell your mama and them. It may not be for you because you're young. Tell your mama and them to watch because it's going to be definitely for perimenopausal women like myself. All right, let's go. Keep going.
So that was almost a year ago, and we've worked out every day since.
Yeah.
And Eric is
That's
looking
pretty good.
yoked.
Yeah,
You can throw a photo of
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah.
Because he was already pretty lean,
Yeah.
and so he was just stacking muscle. Up to this point, I've just been losing fat, so it's a lot harder to just put on muscle when you're losing fat.
You're
But
looking good.
it's been fun.
Looking lean,
Yeah, it's
though.
fun, man. It was like being in the gym this morning was awesome. Like
Exactly.
you built like a really cool compound here.
Thank you. Well, and my little thing on that before we move on, it's like, all you have to do really is like, just work out for like 3 months really consistently, and then it'll just become part of your lifestyle. Like I couldn't fathom a year ago, like, how am I ever going to do this religiously, because we just have so much stuff going on. But now it's just truly a habit.
And does it help you? Like, do you feel tangibly different?
What do you think his answer is gonna be? Do you feel tangibly different? Because exercise improves your concentration, improves your memory, it improves your mood, it helps with stress management. It even helps with depression and anxiety, like helps. Like work almost as good as any antidepressants for depression. What do you all think he answers that? All right, let's see. Does it help you, Mr. Beast? What do you say? Are you stacking up with what the research says? Samir asked the question. Okay, that's it. Y'all do a drum roll. Here we go. Does it? What does he say?
Like even mentally, or not really noticing?
No, I mean, right now in the short term, I'd probably upload more and get more done if I didn't work out, to be honest. I mean, it's like an hour and a half every day.
Right.
And then
What? So he's comparing the time he worked out to his productivity? He think because he's working out, he's ruining his life. Mr. Beast! No, your body needs exercise. No. I hope he recovers that. No. Your body needs exercise. Don't think of it as a burden. This is important. Oh, Mr. Beast. Okay, fine. Let's keep hearing what he says.
the food, and I do 15,000.
Remember, though, he says some other cool things in this video that you all are for sure going to want to hear. And I have those clips for you. You don't have to watch all 2 hours. I got them for you. Just hang in there. We're just a few more minutes of his exercise plan.
Steps a day. So it's like all that is very freaking time consuming. But I think in the long run, yes, it'll pay off.
You feel less stressed because of it?
No, I think I feel more stressed. I mean,
More
I just
stressed.
have less time to work on the main channel. It eats up at least between the steps and that, at least the steps
He's a workaholic. That's the thing. He doesn't like to take any downtime.
I take phone calls while I do it, but at least 2 hours of my day that previous to 310 days ago used to go to the main channel does it, which that's a good chunk of time.
What do you think makes your job stressful? What's the thing that if you
What's the
if
thing?
you could solve one problem?
I mean, it's a lot. It's, the thing is, all our videos are different. So it's like, if I had to do like something like Survivor, or not Survivor, let's just pick like almost any show, like Hell's Kitchen or anything that still airs. Like there are like formats that are just the same thing over and over again. And you do 10 seasons of that. And after like 50 episodes, you just got it down. People have done it so much. It's so easy. But for us, because we're always trying to push and do something unique, it's like, this is our, every third video, it's our first time ever doing that. So we make all these mistakes and mess up. So
Everybody's different. I understand. Different people look at exercise different. At least he does it. That's the important thing. At least Mr. Beast is out there exercising every day, committed. Here's one thing I would add, though. I don't think he's resting enough. For a person that is as workaholic as he says he is, working out every single day. I mean, the Bible talks about the Sabbath, the day of rest. He's only taken 1 day off. You gotta rest your body more, Mr. Beast. Anyway, you're a good example for all your followers. I hope when you all watch this video, of course, I linked it in the comment section below the bio section of the video. And you can hear the rest of the entire interview. I did promise you, though, 3 amazing clips. Let's just get to it and hear what he said. 3 things that I'm positive you are going to want to know about Mr. Beast. Here's number 1. Let's go. Well, let me set up. They're talking about short form videos, and is he going to get into short form videos? That's what led up to this conversation.
Curious about how you think about your own visibility like that, like people clipping you.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother layer when we were talking in the beginning of the show about fame and like how visible you are. It's not just your videos. It's like,
so many,
millions of clips.
1 to 100, there's someone clipped took a 2-minute segment of the video and put it on TikTok, and it had 40 million views on TikTok. And these guys are just like, so many of the comments are like, where do I find this? What is this? And people are just like, it's MrBEAST. And then they'll respond like 2 hours later and they'll be like, wow, I just watched 10 of his videos. Where has this been?
Dude,
and I see stuff like that all the time. So short form's like great. That's where when I hear creators are like striking other people that do re-upload their videos or whatever, I'm like, you're crazy. This is a funnel to your content.
That's like undervaluing, brand. It's undervaluing. Exactly. Like if I was like, hey, I'll give you some free billboards. You know, and put them everywhere.
Exactly.
And you're like, no, take them down.
Exactly. So I love it. Clip my videos. React to my videos on your Twitch stream, your whatever stream. Clip my videos. Put it on TikTok. I don't care. Just make sure you get views.
You all hear that from the man's mouth himself. MrBEAST says, clip his videos. Do whatever. Use his videos. As long as you get views. Please watch the video while you're here. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. You know, MrBEAST wants to make sure if he's in a video, it needs to be good. So subscribe and give us some views. All right, 2 more things that he says. And here's the last one. This one I had no clue about. And that got me so super excited. Here we go. Let's hear from the man's mouth himself. What you got? Let me put myself here so we can see.
He's all around the world. Actually, when I went to Japan, I met all our voice actors over there. It was so awesome to see them because I've said this a million times. It sounds like a broken record, but I have the same person who voices Naruto does me, and then we also had all the other voice.
Did y'all hear that? The man says I'm looking for the same person that does Naruto does him. Did y'all hear that? So MrBEAST show is dubbed all over the world, and he said the same voice that does Naruto. Do you all hear that? I nearly fell out my chair when I heard him say that today. That's crazy. That's influence. Okay, MrBEAST, I hear you. I see you. Look, before we do the last one, I do, of course, want to give the Fount tip. Fount, of course, is a 5 keys to wellness and wisdom to help unlock your best. Today, because it's Monday, we'll talk about the F in Fount, nutrition. Let's just talk about it. You need fruits and vegetables. Another video I'm going to talk about another time. But you need fruits and vegetables. What they have are the macronutrients, the micronutrients, not the protein and the carbohydrates and the fat. They don't have that. They have the they have carbohydrates. They have the micronutrients that you have, like the vitamins and the minerals to make your body just run amazing. Make sure you have 5 servings of fruit and vegetables a day in your diet. All right, let's get back to MrBEAST because he just dropped one on us. What? Same voice that does Naruto? Dr. D-Nice, and I'm gonna put it sideways so I look kind of cooler. Same voice that does Naruto. Last one. What could he have had to say that was so shocking to Dr. D-Nice? Here we go. Let's hear it, MrBEAST.
Like to actually be disgusted at and avoid it like the plague. Like don't date women. Will waste time. Don't do drink alcohol. Even though I've only drank alcohol like 3 times in my life. Don't do this or
He just skipped over it. He's only drank alcohol 3 times in his life. This man is disciplined. Listen, if y'all want to be successful, you may have to adopt some of MrBEAST's discipline. He is dedicated. This whole video, watch it, and you'll see why he's as successful as he is. He is laser focused on giving a good product. And that's all. He reinvests all his money into it. He invests in his time. He has good people around him to support him. Hey, all right, MrBEAST, we're out here. Thank you again for the motivation to exercise. We can find motivation from anywhere, and we appreciate you and that you're out there in the gym cranking it out every single day. Listen, guys, we are out of here until the next time, but you know we can't leave here without letting you know, smile. Jesus loves you. He really does. Let's go. We out here.
Wisdomteethinger, lend me your ear. Dr. Dina and Fount is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Phones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys? Your game's all tight. Fount. Get your mind right and your body tight.